Why should I do conditioned relaxation? Well, a couple of reasons really. Number one, you want to be able to let a dog know when you would like or need them to tone it down a level in arousal. This is especially important if we're doing something like being at the vet, you're trying to check something. So it's easy to let a dog know you're ready, let's go, go, go. But you must also balance that out by letting them know, tone it down. Reason number two, well, it's for vet care. Not just taking your dog to the vet, but also for handling when you let your dog know, hey, I need you to tone it down because I need to do this. I need to cut your nails, I need to check your ears, I need to do your eye drops and all this sort of stuff. So I need you to tone it down. Number three would be if you're following a system that I follow about the layered stress model. That first one is health. And part of that is you need to be aware of your dog's health, physical health, because this adds stress to your dog and it will impact their level of tolerance to being aroused or stimulated. It also keeps you up to date to when you need to take your dog to the vet. So if you catch these things early on, like a grass seed in their paw, way before it's really stuck in there, or seeing that your dog's eyes are red, or maybe they're bleeding a lot from their gums, this is extremely important. It's very frustrating for a vet if they ask you, when was the last time you saw your dog doing this, scratching, itching, how long has this bump been here, and you can't answer them. You are giving them no information yet expecting results. So this is why it's so important to be able to do conditioned relaxation so you can check their physical body's condition. Reason number four would be able to get your dog, again, to calm down in novel places, but perhaps also just letting them know that you need them to calm down, like maybe you're having a barbecue or something. So when you need your dog to, you need to tell and you need to communicate to your dog, I need you to manage or control your impulses at this particular time, as we are very easily able to tell the dog, get ready to go, get stimulated. It's also very important along with this to be able to get your dog to relax in your presence. Something that I saw when I was working back in South Africa is our dogs were either in their kennel environment where they were relaxing and sleeping or whatever, or they were coming out of that environment and doing things. So this could be exercising, training, exploring, whatever. So the dog started to learn that in the presence of my handler, I need to be aroused. If you were doing crate training, this is another thing. Don't just get your puppy out or your dog out and think, okay, well, they need to learn to calm down if you're constantly just doing stuff. So if you want your dog to be able to hang out with you and your guests hang out at the park, hang out, you need to practice this to let them know that, yes, sometimes we'll do fetch or play with other dogs, but sometimes we're really not going to. And your dog's genetics is going to show this to you. If you have a dog that's massively aroused, you need to do more conditioned relaxation so you can balance them out. Reason number five, if you are someone who has a dog for a specific purpose, show dog, sport dog, working dog and things like that, there are times when you've got to put your dog into a hold or into a pause position before activity. A dog who is ready for work and they're in that stalking state of mind where they're kind of really just waiting for you to let them know, ready, set, go. So that ready, set stage burns a lot of energy mentally and physically. So if you were doing sport, it's really nice to be able to let your dog nice and calm, let's say like a greyhound or doing dog diving or something like that, being able to let your dog know, I need you to reserve your energies to actually be able to physically go out and do this. Number six, it's an emotional thing. So being able to bond and connect with your dog, enjoying the moment. If you've seen that meme of the dog and the human, mindful versus mindful kind of thing. So it really is an emotional thing that's very important for dogs, but especially young puppies, to learn to be able to be, to learn how to be bored, to learn how to just be in that moment is such a valuable skill that we need to teach our dogs and ourselves, unfortunately. So just like us learning how to relax, it's important. And number 7, which is a really good one, is if you have a dog with behavioural problems in terms of being really stressed around certain stimulus, afraid, or most of the time, most often than not, they might be more reactive towards these stimuluses. It's just another way to let your dog know it's time to just be different. It's really difficult if you have a dog and you've only ever controlled it with a lot of structure, meaning obedience, but they're not able to emotionally stabilize. So this is so important to be able to teach your dog and your puppy. These are 7 reasons to do this, and that is going to be such a big benefit to you and your dog and make your relationship just so much better. So yeah, let's get started.